Welcome back to my channel, my bold and the beautiful fans. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Hump Day Wednesday as we got to talk about couples, and more couples and their dynamics. We got one couple going on a date. Look like a paternity test is on the horizon. We have another couple where one of those people in that couple might be having second thoughts on the decisions that they've been making. And then our other couple is agreeing not to trust a family member. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and unpack this LA drama on January 3rd. Look like we got a pleasant surprise, I guess if you want to call that pleasant, as Bill and Liam, little puke waffle boy Liam is back on screen today. They have a conversation and Liam is like, wait a minute, you asked me for drinks but not dinner? I'm kind of offended by that. And Bill was like, you're going to be even more offended when I kick you out of this situation because I got a date. And he was like, wait. You got a date? And Liam, no, it's not Brooke and it's not Katie. It's your used to be 2023 nemesis auntie. Yeah, Finn's auntie, Poppy. And so, of course, you saw the look on Liam's face like, okay, I guess, but what made you track her down? He said, well, you know what? I think I know her from my past and I know how. And I need to sit down and have a conversation because, I want to reconnect. Now, the other party in this coupling is none other than Poppy, his soon-to-be date, and she is nervous, shaking like a leaf. And of course, her daughter Luna is trying to give her support and say, hey, you can do this. Go out and have a good time. You deserve to meet somebody, especially like Dollar Bill Spencer. Well, here comes RJ, and RJ is like, hey, what's going on? What you talking about canceling? She said, I might be canceling this date with none other than Bill Spencer. And he was like, you know what? I'm not going to tell you to walk away. I'm going to tell you to run. And of course, that did not sit well with Luna. Poppy was like, dang, maybe I should run. You freaking me out. So then she leaves to go head off to her date. And Luna is giving, of course, her boyfriend RJ the side eye, like, chill out. Let my mom enjoy this date, and I'm going to need you to be quiet. So now we're at the date over at Ir Giardino where we got both Poppy and Bill. And Bill was like, you don't remember me? Well, I've been doing some investigative work. And you know how his investigative work went with the FBI. It crashed and burned. But I guess this time he actually lucked out because he realized that they met back in San Francisco about 20 years ago. And she was dancing freely. And of course, he wanted to get to know her, and from what he said, they had a wonderful, wonderful evening. And of course, she was looking like, okay, you got me. I think I remember you now. And the way she was making googly eyes at Bill looked like she wanted to redo that night all over again from 20 years ago. And I say, hey, wait a minute. If you're going to give us some on-screen loving like we got last summer from Thope, let's make it good, Bill and Poppy. But we got to see where these two are going. However, there look like there is a paternity test on the horizon because it's looking like Luna might be Luna Spencer. So now we have our next couple who is treading in unsettling waters because we're over at Finn's office where Steffy explains that Xander got involved in this Beth situation too. And Thomas threatened him to stay silent. Now, Finn questions if Xander is trying to make this accusation as payback. Steffi think it's possible, but she find this irritating and it seemed to be triggering her. Now, she insists that what happened to Emma wasn't what Finn thinks it was and asks Finn to put it out of his mind. However, the more he pushed, talking about how bad it was at that time and something must have been wrong with him. Finn, have you forgotten? He had a brain tumor. You were the one that diagnosed him with the brain bleed. Did you not remember that? Or are you trying to insult us as fans' intelligence? But I know this is for soap opera drama. But anyway, that's what was going on. And after that, as besides the CPS call in 2022, he hasn't done anything like that even further. So, I find that interesting. But what else I find interesting is that both he and Steffi as a couple now is going to keep an eye out on Thomas. Ooh, that is not going to sit well with Thomas because Thomas felt that he gains Steffi forgiveness. Now they got him under a microscope. Oh, yeah, this is not going to get good. Our third couple is coming off of an unexpected proposal because we're back at the design office and Thomas tells Hopes about the proposal and reassure her that he can wait. Are you sure, Thomas? I don't know. Now, Hope suggests keeping this proposal between them for now because she said that it might be a possibility. The question is if that's going to be a probability of that actually happening. Now, Thomas revealed also that Finn warned him not to talk to Steffi in a certain way, and he expresses concern about Finn's opinion of him now. And of course, we got that flashback where Hope had that conversation with Finn talking about how she can do better than Thomas. And all of a sudden, after a hug, she looks worried, like she's kind of having second thoughts about continuing this situationship with Thomas. Now, my thing is, she do need to make a decision at this point. Do you want to continue to grow this relationship with Thomas, or maybe just walk away at this point and just let everything just play itself out? I'm telling you, this is going to be interesting. I'm wondering if they're going to take Thomas down a dark path. I hope not. He have done so much work, and the tumor was to blame. Also, I gotta say, Finn, Steffi, y'all did not bring up anything about Felonious Flo and Zoe Buckingham and even Daddy Dr. Buckingham, who was the actual center and the catalyst of that whole Baby Beth / Phoebe storyline. So yeah, y'all want to try to shift the spotlight on Thomas. Yeah, he kept a secret. That was it. You can't go to jail or be convicted for keeping a secret. But Flo could have been. So yeah, that is interesting. But we got to stay tuned to see what happens next. So yes, we got the aftermath of Xander's accusation hanging in the air over everybody like a sword of Damocles. And of course, we got this hot new potential connection between Bill and Poppy as that deepens. Plus, it looks like we got a paternity situation on the horizon when it comes to Luna. So this was your recap for Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024. If you haven't checked out the Young and the Restless recap for today, go over there and check it out on this channel. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.